All right, what's up, guys? I'm Bryce.
I'm Rob.
And I'm Zuff.
And we are Real Time. Today we got the season 5 finale of My Hero Academia. This one's called The High Deep Blue Sky. The last two episodes are actually like technically origin stories for Shigaraki or Tenko, whatever you want to call him. But
Shigaraki nowadays.
Where's Tamura?
we got to see his childhood, like what happened to his family, him killing his whole family, and then ultimately All For One finding him and like bringing him up and pretty much gaslighting him into using
brainwashing
his
him.
quirk, like saying like, oh, Shigaraki was like, I want to kill, but I'm not gonna, like, I know I'm not supposed to.
I shouldn't do that, yeah.
All For One's like,
do it.
Do it, bro, do it.
You don't want to itch anymore, right? You should kill people.
Yeah, that was crazy, and pretty much got an evolution of Shigaraki last episode physically. It was crazy.
I mean, I also feel like that the past couple episodes have introduced the idea of the fact that quirks can evolve. Like, just because like your quirk is this one way now, it can change. Like, people grow stronger and it can evolve and change. Like we saw with Toga, we saw with Shigaraki. They talked about it with that Getten guy. Like, quirks can improve. Like, just because your quirk is one way when you're born doesn't mean it's not going to develop later in life.
And speaking of that Getten guy, him, all the other people who he was working with, like Redastro, Skeptic, and everyone, they are all now under Shigaraki, including Makia. He is also obeying Shigaraki now, and there's 9 new lieutenants, and I forget exactly what the name was.
Paranormal Liberation
Front.
Paranormal Liberation Front is the new
squad.
It's the new League of Villains. Added a few more people.
Added a lot, because
Yeah.
you take the 110,000 people or whatever that the Liberation Army had, and then add that to Shigaraki's control, and it's just like you have this massive army now.
Shigaraki is number 1, though. The doctor granted him his power. I'm sure he does go take it because we've seen him being operated on. But this is getting get out of control. I mean,
he's already strong as heck right now.
I know. Like, who can beat this man?
I'd have a little bit more faith if we had like a healthy All Might on our side, like the symbol of peace. But like, I mean, Endeavor's a really great man, but he lost an eye from the high-end Nomu.
Really great hero.
Really great hero.
I don't think man's the proper term.
Did he lose his eye?
It's true. I mean, he got the scar. Like, he got really badly injured from that high-end Nomu and barely beat him. So, I mean, it's just like, who do we really have?
Deku, the number 1 hero.
All right, guys, that's pretty much it, though. Before we get into this one, if you guys have been enjoying all of our My Hero Academia reactions, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. We're getting very, very close to 100K, so if you guys haven't hit the subscribe button yet, make sure to hit that. We really appreciate that. It helps us out a ton. Check out the links in our description as well. We got our Patreon, our Discord, and our social medias, and at the very bottom is the address to our P.O. Box. Send us something to be opened up on our series Mail Time on the channel. But yeah, let's get into it. The Season 5 finale of My Hero Academia, The High Deep Blue Sky. Let's go. Oh my god, he's here.
Hawks is here?
I guess he is in the building. Genus is actually in there.
Oh, man.
He dead?
I think so, he said.
There's a dead Genus in the bag, so...
Makes me not like Hawks.
Shigaraki's like a king now, bro. He has all the power. Why not? Give me all the power you can give me. He's giving off a different vibe now, dude. I mean, at least he's giving them the respect they deserve. Heroes aren't weak, for sure. He just wants to open up his new powers, bro. Come on.
Oh, good. He's gonna have one for all? The bots.
Why are the bots here? Aoyama? That's not who I thought would be first seen.
Aoyama!
The first hero back for student.
Look at how stupid these
Ooh.
people are compared to
Don't hate on Class A, bro.
the villains.
These are the OGs.
They suck.
This is our squad.
I don't like them anymore after watching the villains.
Zuff's a villain now.
I think it's showing that all like the students got a lot better too.
Yeah.
They're all doing different stuff now.
Inspired by you, Red Riot.
They're the
Old classmates,
the classmates, right? They used to be like
At the same middle school.
used to like be jealous of her.
Mm-hmm.
These two. And Kaminari.
Oh, yeah.
That actually is a pretty cool combo they just had.
Where'd they work at? Oh, yeah.
Not a lady.
And Edshot. And Kamui Woods. They're a team. Team lurkers.
Zuff's third favorite character in the show.
Manual.
Oh, Manual.
Ooh.
I was gonna say, dude, you better not even say his number because it cannot be high.
Number 222.
I
Hawks,
thought he
baby.
couldn't do it.
Killed
Yeah.
another hero, huh?
But he went back to the agency. Just Hawks
Hawks-
wasn't there.
Killed Best Genist.
Not good.
Not a hero.
What number is he?
He can't say.
Endeavor, the
Endeavor
squad.
Agency.
Then
What about
Shigeku.
Deku?
There he is. That's our main boy. We're only looking forward now, baby.
Black Whip like it's nothing. That's actually insane.
Black Whip,
I think
baby.
it's time to pull a different quirk out of the bag of tricks.
Go take on your destiny, Deku. You don't need to look back at All Might anymore.
Was that Invisigirl?
Yeah.
He's just flirting with.
No, he's hot. You got fire.
Oh, okay. I won't hurt you ever again, baby girl.
Facts.
Can you imagine if he actually said that? Just in front of the whole class.
Oh my gosh, what did I just say? Knuckle bump me.
Uraraka's a good hero, bro.
A student, not a hero.
She has a provisional hero license.
Mirio and Amajiki. What? Her horn? Her horn grew back.
What's going on with Eri? Oh.
Please just give Mirio his freaking stuff back. What? What about
Why'd
that?
you compliment me?
What is this?
It was a notebook.
It
looked
said
like.
what it said, but it went to, yeah. Previous successor quirks.
Oh, show me Nana Shimura.
Fight.
There's two people that would just have no idea what it was, what their quirks were. But the other ones he got some info on.
I think you can do more than a
Yeah,
second.
don't stop slighting yourself, Deku. You're better than that.
For a second? That is so not OP.
This is him.
He's the 5th user. Yeah, they're just the people that were trusted. Ugh, sad.
What's he saying, Deku? You're kind of just like a guy that I trust. You're not like that guy. Nana Shimura. Yep, she
Low-
can fly. I knew it, bro.
He was jacked.
Oh yeah.
Is Deku gonna start fucking flying? What the hell?
What, Bakugo? What?
I can already do that, man. All Might, tell him it's a little different.
Bagu cannot let him catch a break at all. Yeah,
Die.
you're just bad at it, Todoroki. We're almost done with our first year of school, guys.
I'm getting the cries again.
Time has flown by. What our first year is gonna look like?
I can't. Invisi-Girl's gonna get one tap by Shigaraki.
Reflect on your past, Deku.
Think about your life, bro. This is
It's
crazy.
been a long journey getting here.
What? Bro, pass.
Tokyo, he's like, bro, please, just pass the Ponzu.
Who's that?
The cop
Oh.
friend.
Meeting with Stain. Oh my god, is he gonna be back? They usually die when they give their all for or one for all away.
No, it's not like a rule or anything. It just kind of happens.
Good talk. Good talk. Is Racer getting sentimental?
Yeah, I think maybe that whole thing with Shirokuma kind of changed him a little bit. Appreciate the people around him. Not
Yeah,
that he didn't, but like,
reminded him.
yeah. Their building's dope.
It is really cool.
Who was the backer?
Is that a cat? A whole ass cat.
Twice is like, hey buddy, what's up?
X Day.
Wait, huh? That was the it?
Hold up.
Burning.
That's Endeavor's girl.
We're evacuating the residence.
Who's that turd?
Hina. Look at that guy's head. The stick. That was the finale. That was the finale of season 5. Pretty good. I thought a lot more would happen. It was sort of just a pretty low-key episode.
We saw your guy.
Yeah,
Best Genius, we
he-
saw him.
He's dead. He is dead.
Dead in a duffel bag.
That's pretty effed up. And not decayed yet, so.
I got a theory on that.
Okay.
Share it.
I love saying these theories that just aren't going to be correct. And they're just so far-fetched. But I'm going to say it either way. Because I like doing that. But I've been saying I think Twice is like a sweetheart, right? Like he's a nice guy. So like, what if he made another Best Genius and that's not the real Best Genius? Or if somehow Skeptic made another Best I don't know. Like there's multiple people that can make copies of people. So who's to say that's not the real Best Genius? But in the flashback we saw, it did look like he had ill intentions towards him. But like this, it wouldn't make sense if Hawks is doing this for everyone and he killed Best. It wouldn't make sense. It just wouldn't. Like he I don't know.
You want Best Genius on your side.
Yeah,
He's a good hero.
he would not. What'd you say?
I said you wouldn't even want to kill Best Genius. Like he's a hero that could extremely help.
Yeah. So like, and I feel like if he did die, and Hawks obviously would not be instructed to kill him from the commission, right? Like he would.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure they told him to do whatever, literally whatever was needed.
I don't know, dude.
Just gotta think, how far is he willing to go?
It's pretty nice though that we just finished season 5. Obviously, it's pretty nice that the season 6 episodes are coming out weekly. We'll catch up with that, and it's gonna be weird watching My Hero weekly. I
Yeah.
feel it's gonna be different because we've just absolutely pounded this since like 4 or 5 months, and it's gonna be weird.
Been our longest show ever.
Yeah, it's It's gonna be
on the
weird
channel.
having a weekly one.
I'm excited for it to go weekly though.
Yeah, me
too.
I feel like it's gonna feel like more of an event, and the episodes are gonna feel a lot like
Special.
yeah.
And like
gonna-
Bryce said, I heard it was really, really good. I mean, it's shaping up to be crazy. So I'm super excited. Super excited.
Yeah, I mean, with that last scene at the end there, we saw like Todoroki, Uraraka, Bakugo, Deku, like a couple of our main heroes from Class A, and a bunch of other heroes that we'd like never seen before.
I
But
think every hero from Class A was there.
they were like on that hill or whatever, and you could hear like the Deku narration. He's basically just saying like it's time, like the event is now, and like I think it was burning that she's like, we got to evacuate it. So we got left off with them just they're evacuating the city. That's it. Another big thing that Bryce, you think you predicted this literally last episode, the reveal of the next quirk from One for All that we are
Yeah.
learning.
Float.
Nana Shimura,
Bakugo.
Shigaraki's grandma.
And now, before we get into that, what is Uraraka's quirk called? Because I also thought it was called Float. I cannot remember, but
Gravity.
Gravity. Is it gravity?
Yeah.
No, it's I think she says float to make things float, and,
Okay.
and then release.
I'm just saying, before that episode, if you would have asked me what Uraraka's quirk was called, I probably would have said Float.
I'm pretty sure it's gravity.
It's gonna be really, really cool to see Deku be able to like properly fly. I mean, we haven't really seen much of what she looks like doing the quirk. Like it's called float, not fly. So like, you think that means just like kind of up and down, or like doesn't sound like you're too fast with it, but like hopefully he can fly. But I think it would be weird as well though with his like full cowling and like jumping off of shit. Like
Yeah.
if he's in midair, I don't think he could like just dash like he does. Like he needs to like propel off stuff. So I feel like maybe it would be like a hindrance in the air at some points. Like probably move slower if you're just flying compared to the Gran Torino training bouncing off of the walls and shit. And
Definitely will be a different type of fighting, but
Mhm.
I mean, we learned that, but also All Might had like this little notebook, and it was information on like all of the previous One for All
Yeah.
users except for the second and third. So we don't know about those two people, but everybody else he got some info on. So hopefully Deku will catch up on some reading and read that journal and learn about the future quirks to come.
I don't know if this was this episode or last, but I don't think we've talked about it. But apparently Shigaraki's getting One for All, right? Didn't they say that?
Yeah, they said that the doctor was like,
It's like the final power or something.
the doctor is like, somehow with the powers that All for One is passing down with him, like all quirks come from him or something like that. Like all these quirks and One for All is included in that, is the way I interpreted it.
Oh,
but
maybe he's not directly getting it.
I'm not 100% sure.
That's gonna be bad if he
sound
gets it.
It's just sound like he said
It was a weird way of saying it, I think.
I don't know if maybe he was reacting like that because he was getting it, or because he was like someone else has One for All. I guess that means like someone else, like someone definitely is gonna have it. I don't know, but I just feel like they are building up Deku and Shigaraki at the same exact time, leading up to eventual face off between the two. Like they just each keep getting
New abilities.
overpowered and more stuff. So like,
Decky's not gonna be too useful if he can only use Black Whip for 1 second.
I don't even like believe him when he says that though. Like,
Yeah.
when he's like grab those cars with the
You needed
Endeavor
way
white
more
line
than
thing.
1
Yeah, he
second.
took at least 20, 30. Like he's a capper.
Looking ahead though at season 6, what do you want to see out of the storylines that are currently going now?
Just want to see Deku fight Shigaraki.
Yeah, I think that's like the obvious one, the confrontation between
I want to see.
protagonist and antagonist, but
I also want to see who fights Getten. I think he's really cool. I think he may be my favorite villain.
the ice guy from
He's
yeah.
so cool. I like
He
how he
is.
looks. He reminds me of one of the Eskimos from Castle Crashers.
Yeah, I just want this like whole event to happen because the way he talks about it, Deku is like it does happen. So I want to see it happen in like the aftermath and what the heroes do. But I also would love to see more like realistically just like deaths in this next season, like villains and heroes, because I feel like it's gonna be bloody and just like I don't really think that the heroes are gonna care too much after what's supposedly about to happen to like capture these guys. Like if they're doing all this stuff especially because like heroes are working with the Liberation Army. It's like it's gonna be crazy because it's like you don't.
Who's on our side?
Yeah, you don't know who to trust. It's like the arguable real number one hero of all time, Slide and Go, is on the side of the paranormal.
The undisputed goat of all heroes.
So,
Feels like Shigaraki's gonna execute Order 66 here soon. If you know what that means, it's gonna be bad.
I don't know it.
The Star Wars. I'm sure there will be people who get it. Going into this next season, I do, like Bryce said, we did even get to witness a death, a jump starter this episode. Best Genius, very tough hero, dead. But I also want to see Hawks redeem himself because he's obviously a piece of shit right now.
Redeem.
Like, he's not someone I look up to, not someone I like right now. He killed Best Genius. I mean, I want to see him say it's not true. I want to see the show say it's not true. But if it stands true right now, and I don't like him right now, so.
Like, obviously, the reason he's doing what he's doing is to boost up our heroes or whatever, to strengthen the kids. And, like, what if he didn't kill Best Genius, that it didn't give them enough time and then everybody just lost? So, like, would it be...
Or what if he killed Best Genius and they called or pulled the plug on this operation and didn't go through with it? It's like, there's a lot of what ifs you could think about.
Yeah, but the point is he killed another hero, and that's not something a hero would
I agree.
do. He's a villain.
Yeah, looking back on this season briefly, I definitely would say I like the second half way more than the
Yeah, for
first.
sure.
I think this potentially might be like the most interested I am in the storyline of the show thus far. I just like how everyone's in this. Like everyone, it's like a good versus bad. No one's just kind of chilling. It's not like the overhaul thing when like the whole school is kind of just like watching on the news. It's like everyone's actually like actively taking part in this, and they're all like allowed to like use their quirks, like how there was that season and a half, 2 seasons where Bakugo and Todoroki weren't allowed to. Like, they are here now. They're getting some real, seemingly crazy experience about to happen. So like, I don't know. And then even like them letting us know a few episodes ago that Shirakumo died during like a work study. It's like, I don't think they're gonna be too shy of like I don't think they're gonna kill any of the kids, but like I just think they're kind of prepping us for like some like bad. Even like seeing Shigaraki like murking his family, it's like I feel like death has been a much more common thing in the recent season.
We love death, we do.
If you could see someone, or like if you could potentially see someone dying, who would it be?
Hawks, for sure.
Definitely, I'd say a hero. I need to see who all's here first, but I think we said it before, but I think Zuff has been saying it, but I think definitely a possibility that Endeavor could die. Just because like he's kind of having a redemption, and if he died now, he'd kind of be like, dang, like that dude was getting better, like he was trying his best. I don't know.
Why do you think Hawk Zuff?
I just want him. I would like to see him die right now.
Damn, you're a hater.
I know. I mean, he killed Best Genius. Like,
we need more context because like the whole time he's been lying to Dabby about, or like not. Yeah. You know, like how
as it stands right now, if he killed Best Genius, I would like him to die.
But who do you think will die?
Endeavor, probably.
Hopefully not Wash.
Wash, dude.
Or Manual.
Maybe the Dragoon.
Ryukyu?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see like if this is like the biggest devastation or whatever the heck he's been saying, like a lot of people or like multiple people dying, which I think would shake up the show a lot and would be really, really cool. It's just like a different vibe to it because it has been feeling it's been like it's being like darker as the show progresses.
I mean, we were watching My Villain Academia, so it had to be darker.
I loved My Villain Academia.
I mean, this show could be, I feel like, a lot better if it was darker. For sure.
All right, guys, that's pretty much it though for season 5 of My Hero Academia. Make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the links in our description. The first one's the Patreon. We have the full uncut reactions to every episode of My Hero Academia up on there, as well as early access to future episodes, including season 6 and the next movie, the World Heroes Mission. So check that out. Second link's to Discord. Come join that. Talk to us about the show. We got a really cool community in there, so make sure to stop by. And lastly, follow our social medias. We got our Instagrams and our Twitters linked down there. And then at the very bottom is the address to our PO box. Send us something to be opened up on our series Mail Time on the channel. But yeah, we'll catch you guys next time for the third My Hero movie, World Heroes Mission. Peace.